This is Dave with ToothyGrinStore.com, and today we're going to talk about slaying dragon breath. And I made this little graphic to illustrate the concept of slaying dragon breath. We all know, I think we all know what dragon breath is. Many people experience it from a variety of sources, whether it's someone they are close to or someone they're not close to, like a sales clerk or someone on a bus or something like that. We've all experienced what that dragon breath is, and we definitely all don't want to have it. One of the problems, of course, or you may or may not know, is that many times people do have bad breath and they're not even aware of it because we tend to get used to the smell of our own breath, so therefore it's not possible always for the person to know they have it. They may have been told once or twice, but for the most part, a lot of people don't even mention it because they don't feel comfortable enough to tell the person. But regardless of all that, if you are a person suffering from dragon breath yourself, a lot of the problem has to do with a little bit of knowledge, a little bit of understanding, and having the right products. For example, there are many, many products out there on store shelves, but most of them, in my opinion, are not the best to be addressing the problem of bad breath. Some of them contain alcohol, and alcohol is very drying to the mucous membranes of the mouth. This is just an example. There's many reasons why products contain ingredients that aren't so good. When the mouth is more dry, then the bacteria, whether it be bacteria that cause cavities, gum disease, or bad breath, they are able to grow more rapidly when the mouth is dry. So having a dry mouth is not the best solution. That's a side effect of having alcohol as an ingredient sometimes, and therefore it's not the best. And what kind of products are the best is what the question really becomes. Oxygenated products are very good, but there's not very many that have oxygen in them. There's very few, actually. The oxygen is good because typically the bacteria that cause bad breath are oxygen-hating bacteria. If you put oxygen in their environment, it disrupts their ability to continue doing what they do. It may disrupt their metabolism to the point that they die, or it may force them to behave in a way that is not so debilitating. So oxygen is a good thing to have in a product, in my opinion. I guess there's people that might disagree. There's very few products that have oxygenation in them. There's a few, but there's not many. pH balance is another important factor. You see, when the mouth is more acidic, the bacteria, the bad bacteria in particular, tend to grow very quickly in that environment. It's the same anaerobic or oxygen-hating bacteria. They like a low acidic pH because that makes them grow faster. They like that environment. So by raising the pH, you effectively slow them down. And so with combining oxygen and pH balance in a product makes it a better product, from my way of thinking. I'm not sure if you agree with me or not, but that's my way of thinking. So when it comes to slaying dragon breath, you've got to get the right products that will work the best for you. And if any of this is interesting to you, there will be a link underneath this video that you can click on to read more about this topic. Again, this is Dave with ToothyGrinStore.com. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, share it with others or just like it. Well, you don't have to. Some people will, some people won't. But thank you for watching in any case. And again, there will be a link underneath this video, particularly on YouTube, bringing you to this page. So look for that link. Thanks for watching. I highly recommend the show Shenyun to you. Visit shenyunperformingarts.org